Hey everyone, I'm back with more Summon Night. Last time we accidentally got a axe technique which we probably don't want to use against the guy that we're going to be going up against. So hopefully we're allowed to get more. Huh? What brings you here, Mom? I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Oh, looks like you've decided on a partner. Cutie! Do you know him, Mom? Have you two met before? Of course I do. Cutie used to be your father's guardian beast. You should pay respect when addressing his name. Alright. With Cutie at your side, you'll be just fine. Hang in there, Mike Money. Sure. Let's see if we can't learn any other techniques. Oh, not so fast. Go forward to— oh yeah, I forgot that's how you have to do it. So, let's equip our new weapon. As you can see, it puts our attack up to 12, our defense up to 13, our agility to 4, and our durability is 50. So that means, I think in 50 hits it'll break. Unless it's different. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly. I don't know if it's like Dark Cloud. I think it's a little bit different. Oh, who's this guy? Water scooters are handy vehicles. They move swiftly over the water. If you want to ride on one, just walk down the stairs near the waterway. Careful now, you can't climb out of the water if there are no stairs. I don't think we have any reason to go on the stairs yet, though, do we? Alright, hold on, I want to check this guy's house again and see if there's anything that he wants to say to me. What kind of weapons do you like? You don't know yet? Then I recommend sword-type weapons as a start. They're fast and easy to use, especially when you do a triple attack. Yes, that's exactly why I love using swords. As he said, they're the fastest weapons, so you get more attacks in a row with them. Hey, do you like running? You can move faster by running. Use the B button to run. I read that in a book somewhere. Oh yeah, we can also— I think the item shop has been restocked now, so we can get off that wall and go talk to them. No, they haven't been, but I still don't have enough money to buy that attack plus thing yet. And what's funny is you can actually break down any accessories that you have as well. It's kind of interesting. I did save it, so I don't mind if I go back in with just this. But yeah, it is highly recommended that you don't go to the tournament with this sword, because you will lose. Oh, and I forgot to go to sleep. Oh. Oh yeah, if you hit down and thrust, you'll do a little thrust attack like that. See? And it keeps the enemy further away from you once you get, like, longer reaching swords and stuff. If you also want to, you can also grind for levels by fighting these guys. Okay, let me show you something. Now if you're blocking, as you'll see down there, my sword is actually taking damage. Not as much, but it's taking damage. So that's why you want to be careful when blocking, you know, attacks. You'll still be attacked when on the water, so don't expect that to be good for you. Yeah, I like to kind of do my triple attack and then start thrusting to finish them off. That way that they're staying away from me, you know? It's a good little tactic that you can use. Especially if you're feeling underconfident. Let's see, what can we put up this time? Only agility? Sure, we can't put up anything else? Oh, we only have 1 point, okay. But it recommends agility. Let's see. Oh, I get it. It'll give me 2 points here if I do agility. So let's do that. I usually go with what it recommends. think the more enemies there are on the screen, the harder it is to run away. I think as you get better swords, you also get different attacks that you can do with them. See how I was just like keeping him against the wall with my sword by constantly thrusting at him with it? Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah, you still get attacked while in the water. That's what I thought. Yeah, see how close you have to get though with these enemies to attack them? It's just annoying. Oh yeah, by this point, this is kind of the point in the game where I would allow you to make your decision on if you like it or not, because, yeah, you're gonna be stuck with the, like, this is the kind of battles you'd be going through the entire game. And sometimes those will hold wet items, so that's why you should always come and destroy them. I think they always come back. Sometimes you can get unlucky and get surrounded by that, like that, but don't worry, it's not gonna really put you in any danger. These guys are small fries, they can't even do much damage to us anyway. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Oh, excuse me. Let's go over here. Ouch. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong button again. In a way, it makes you, like, the way I'm used to play, like, the thing is I'm used to playing it, these usually the attack buttons. That's why it's so annoying in this game. Let's open this up. We get more iron ore, alright. Yeah, you want to try to collect as much, you know, what's it called, iron ore as possible. Now, this guy right here, he's pretty tough. You want to try to keep him away from you if you can. Oh, do not do what I just did right there. So he'll take more damage than the slimes do, if I remember right. Since he's jumping all the time, it's harder to hit him too. See, he does 9. Sweet, we leveled up again. Alright. As always, in the beginning of the game, you do level up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna put my attack up this time. And I don't think we're gonna move on just yet. We're gonna head back since I forgot to heal up, and we're gonna go heal up. Technically, I could have ran from this battle because, you know, it's kind of, like I said, it's dangerous to fight this pumpkin here. But as you saw, if you attack an enemy while they're in midair, like that, they get knocked down and then they won't attack you for a while. Same goes for you. If you jump up in the air and get attacked in midair, you will be knocked down. Ooh, we learned Stormwind. Alright, let's go to our support real quick. Put the magic enchant wind on. And the magic storm wind. There we go. I highly recommend doing that. Oh, sure, let's just show it off right now. Wrong button, sorry. So it takes a moment for you to level to cast a spell, but if you do that, your weapon will turn green, and then you can do wind damage to your enemies. See, it does a little bit more damage to these guys here. If you got the other guy that I showed you, you get a chant fire, which is really nice. we got a matchbox. I guess you do get items from enemies, just not as often. I remember when I was playing before, I never got items from enemies. Gremlin? Oh my god. Run! We do not want to fight these, if we can help it. Those guys use fire against you and stuff, so I don't want to fight those right this minute. I don't feel confident enough myself, to be honest. Oh crap! That's even worse. Yeah, if you find yourself fighting a Gremlin or a Spell Sword at this time, run. You will not be able to defeat it. Or if you do, it'll take forever. So, I recommend highly against fleeing the battle in those cases. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Ooh, we got a bottomless cup. Does that mean, like, you can just continuously drink stuff out of it? No, it has no bottom. Let's just rush on in. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at our weapon real quick. I'm gonna see if it... hold on a second. I don't know how you check to see if it's still damaged or not. I don't know if you automatically repair it when you get out, or you have to repair it over at the, guild. I don't know for certain, I forget. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, so let's head back to the guild and do what I actually said I was gonna do last time. But I forgot. We can also see if we have enough materials, which we probably won't, because axes take the most amount of material than everything else you have. Now, as you notice, matchboxes and stuff like that really don't give you much, so, yeah. Yeah, we need 15 total, I'm gonna say like ruby. I'm not sure exactly what the lower left is. The top left looks like a blaze rod from Minecraft. That's not exactly what it is. Those will become important later. But yeah, the axe type isn't really that great. I'll just tell you that right now. I never use them myself. So the cool thing, I think the way to 100% this game is to actually learn every single technique and make them all. And even on my personal playthrough, I haven't even done that yet. The reason why is because it's just, dang it, because it's so freaking hard to do. Let's go back to our room for a second, because I'm so stupid. There we go. It doesn't take long at all, and yet I just choose not to do it. And that recovers your magic use, by the way, too. So, yeah. Let's go back to the Labyrinth. We do not want to try fighting it. I already said that, but... yeah, if you leave, your sword gets automatically repaired. Darn you. Wow, that was cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, if you get a back attack, if you attack an enemy in the back, it does more damage as well. I forgot about that. So it is realistic in a way. So if you see them turn around and you got a chance, you wanna run up to them and hit them as fast as you can, but I didn't get a chance to. Darn it. There we go. Oh boy, I tell you what, this has been a great day. Nice and relaxing, playing some video games, you know. funny thing is, it's not my day off today. It's actually a work night for me. And I'm just choosing to record since there wasn't anybody at home for a while, so I thought it'd be a perfect time. Well, let's try taking it out. We should have no problem, I guess. But you want to keep attacking it if you are going to fight them, because they are annoying. See, that's the problem with this game, though. You have two options for how to get materials. You keep going lower, which is dangerous, or you decide to go with the weapon that you have, which is kind of dangerous as well. Like I said, the tournament is a lot more difficult than these enemies right here. That's for darn sure. Basically, if you rush in with only this weapon, you may not make it through it. Let's see, what should we put up this time? Let's put up agility. Everything else is pretty high, so let's just do that. Let's see, anything up here? Except for more enemy encounters. Maybe you do more damage whenever you rush up to them. Have you ever found yourself close to enemies and you need a way to bounce them back? Just use your thrust ability, it'll knock them backwards a little bit for you. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty surprised with myself that I'm coming up with such good commentary for this game. Don't know how long that's going to last for, though. We'll see. I mean, already, like, me saying that kind of jinxed myself, and I started running low on commentary, so... Now, you can block magic attacks. It is possible. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because it does a lot of damage to your sword if you do. Besides, you still take damage, so... Now, enemies cannot block your magic-based attacks, though. That's a good thing to take note of as well. Like if I was to use the wind attack that I have against this guy, he would not be able to block it, even though he's not really blocking my attacks right now anyway. Only Cutie did? Oh well. Now, there's a reason why there's a jump ability in this game, but we won't see the type of enemies I'm going to be discussing here until later. But there actually will be flying enemies in this game. And of course, the only way to hit them is to jump. And that's more annoying than it sounds. Now that we know our opponent, let's get ready for our match. Looks like you're in a good mood. I guess I can always count on you. I think you say that no matter what. Matchbox. Broken fan. Nothing. Okay. Ouch. Dang it. You saw that I totally missed there. That's kind of sucks. But don't worry, you have plenty of HP at this point in the game that you're not going to die that easily to many of these enemies, so... Except for like the spell sword. That's the one enemy that you'd probably die against if you fought right now. Let's go up here. In fact, let's try exploring that door over there that's closed. Find out why it's closed. Ooh, treasure chest. We got some more iron ore, sweet. Makes me wonder if I can get in that door over there. We'll find out in a moment. Ooh, cool, check that out. There's a guy there in a teleporter. We want to try to make it to that teleporter. Aha! I do like the little costume, though, in their portrait, you know? It's a pretty awesome looking costume. Let's try getting here. Nice! Later on in the game, like if I was to show you my file, like the one I had before this, you know? You can take out those guys in one hit. It's just awesome. I'm not going to show that off because it would kind of spoil that. It's like spoil the game a little bit because it'll show off all the weapons you get and all that. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe as a bonus I'll show it to you. Yeah, as a bonus episode I'll show off my other file because I don't know when I will, but it'll probably be like way later on into this Let's Play if I decide to. Let's try finding it. I know this is probably really stupid, but let's try it. Yeah, as you see, it doesn't get affected by your paralyze like you can on the other enemies. But it doesn't seem to have much attack power because we're blocking it every time. That is what guard means, by the way, I think. It means that you successfully block the enemy's attack. I don't know if it's more effective if you block at just the right time, or if it's like, you know, if you're parrying instead of blocking, you know? I don't know if it's more effective that way, or if it's just because I'm lucky, I don't know. But let's put up agility. Well, no. Put this up since there's going to be 2 of those. Oh, we got Mystic Ore, that's right. From Spell Swords, you have the chance of getting Mystic Ore from them, and it's really useful to get. That's the only reason why I'd recommend fighting them. Let's see if I can get this off in time. Alright, as you saw there, I just used an attack called Stormwind. Now, those attacks, if a person's behind you when you cast them, it won't work. So that's why you kind of want to get to like the side of the screen if you're going to use it, and attack them with it from there. But you notice that I can't use it again. At least not right now. So, basically it just means that my teammate's out of magic and for that ability. But you can still use your summon wind, you know, enchant wind attack and all that. Oh wait, let's go this way. Which means I'm gonna have to get into another fight, but that's okay, it's only one single slot. And I'm gonna go a little bit on time this time, just because. Now if you talk to this guy, he's gonna be like, the lower levels are inaccessible right now because the ceiling caved in from the earthquakes. If you'd like to get out quickly, use a teleporter. It's that green thing next to you. Do you know how to use a teleporter? No, I don't know. I'm just gonna explain it. Well then, I'll explain how to use it, so pay attention. There are green panels like this one throughout the labyrinth. You can use them to instantly teleport you to another location. However, to use the teleporter, you have to actually go and smack it once with your hammer. Then you'll be able to teleport to any of the devices that you've smashed with your hammer. Stand on top of the device and press the A button to bring up a list of floors. Then select the floor you want to, and press the A button again. There are also recovery devices placed around the labyrinth. Those look like blue triangles. They recover your HP and are very handy, so keep an eye out for them. So let's hit this with our hammer, and we're able to use it. We're gonna warp out just real fast and smelt down all the equipment that we get, all the items that we got. After saving it, of course. I say before and after leaving a labyrinth, use the save point, and definitely use it before a tournament, because you never know when you're gonna find out that you're completely outmatched and get your butt handed to you in the tournament and lose the game. I'll probably get a chance to show off the game over screen, don't worry. And after this, we should be able to create the the axe weapon. Oh, no. Did I say we needed 15? Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this just so I can make that item. And, oh yeah, and then after that, I will go ahead and just go buy another one. Yes. I'll even go ahead and show this off during battle, too. We got a hand axe. Now, as you can see, it cuts our agility down. That's the reason why I don't like the axe weapons. Now, let's just go in, and we're going to equip that on our second thing here. Now, you may notice that it dropped my agility down to 0. That kind of worries me, because that means I may not even be able to use it in battle. Let's go and find out how to switch weapons and see if we can't try to use it in battle and see what happens. I mean, if it's just against the slime, we can always switch weapons to the novice knife again and keep... Because, like, it's only while you have it equipped does it do the effect that it says. Oh, we don't want to talk to the guy. We need to talk to the guy down here. Switching weapons. There are the basics. These are the basics kind of things to remember them. You can equip up to 3 weapons at a time, which I've already explained. Use the L button to switch them during combat. Okay. No. Alright, so let's try and see what happens if I try to use the axe right now. What you can do is you can just run around the door here and you'll get into a fight eventually. Alright. See how slow I am? See how much damage these things do? And like you can just like throw them across the screen. Yeah, it's awesome. So I guess agility only affects your movement speed. But yeah, as you can tell, I move extremely slow when I have this weapon in my hands. But I can just like annihilate these guys. Like that, see? Oh, and one other thing I'll show you, when I get into one other fight, I want to show off one more thing. By the way, you can't, like, hammer those crystals to get anything from them. Okay, see how much, HP the axe has? It has 80. That is awesome. Now, there's a reason why you don't want to use this against the guy that we're going to be fighting. Because I believe that he uses a sword, and if you use an axe against him, the only way of winning is to just block his attacks the whole time, which you can do. A technique in this game is to actually approach your enemy and just have him attack you, and then he'll pretty much break his weapon against yours. But the only way to do that is to have a weapon that's going to outlive theirs. So let's say that the person has a, I don't think they can at this point, but let's say they have the broadsword, which I think you can get in this game. Chances are it's going to have a little bit more HP than the novice knife, and you're going to get it. Your novice knife is going to break before theirs does. So let's get the spear type. Now the thing with spears, they're your least durable weapons, if I'm correct. And they are, let's just take a look and see if we can't look at it and see what we need. Okay, we need 10 of the, ruby thing again. I'm just gonna call it ruby. I don't know what it really is. I'd have to look it up again to find out. But I don't know where my game guide for this is. I have, I have the manual that came with it, but I lost it. I think it's probably somewhere in my game drawer. But anyway, yeah. That's what the spear looks like. And basically what you can do with spears is they're only useful if you're going to be attacking from a distance. So that means like, like say, if like the, say the enemy is like across the screen a little bit. You're not gonna be able to hit him that far away, but like if he's within like the same length of the you know, dagger's thrust ability almost. That's like a little longer than that. That's about it. So it's not the best, but it's one of the other weapons you can get. But I'm gonna stop it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you stuck around for the entire video, for that matter, because like I said, this game may not look that fun right now, but trust me, it gets really interesting later on. So I will see you guys in my next episode or my next Let's Play. I think it's gonna be Legend of Legaia next, so look forward to that. Till next time, everyone. Bye.